Alright, so this is how you download the mod folder called the Multiverse Community Origin server. So first thing you do is you go to the web browser, whatever web browser you use. I personally use Brave, but Google Chrome works. And then you want to go to this link, which will be in the description, which will take you here, which is the Fabric installer download. You just go to this one to install Fabric. You need the Fabric loader, click download here, nice and easy. It's loading versions, and you can download for Windows or the universal jar. Either way, doesn't exactly matter. I personally just download for Windows because I use Windows. Then you just put it wherever you want. I'm going to put this on the desktop. So once that finishes, you want to go down here and you should see it. Desktop, here it is. You want to click it to open it, then it'll load for a second, and then this will pop up. So there's two tabs, client or server. You want to make sure you're on client. Make sure you're on the latest loader version, and it's 1.18.1, or if we have updated to a different version, whatever version that is. You want to click create profile. Don't worry about the install location. If you're having any issues with that, message me personally and just hit install. As it'll pop up with it successfully installed. You just press OK, blah blah blah, it's done. You close this. Don't need it anymore. Now you want to download mod folder. To do that, you want to go onto Discord and onto the Multiverse Community server, and then you want to go to IP-video tutorial. Here you'll find the Ready Origins folder.zip file. You want to download that, and you want to go to this, your C drive, users, user1, appdata, roaming, and .minecraft. So I'm just going to copy this, paste it, press enter. You may have to do a bit of digging, but what you could also do is go into here, the percentage key, appdata, percentage key, which will open up this file, which is where we need to be. Then in here, we want to find the mods. Here is mods. Now you guys won't have all of this, but I do. I've already got the Ready Origins zip, so I'm not going to download it. So we just need to go back to that mods. After you download it, it should be in here like this. You guys will not have all this. This is just because I have a heap of different modifications and mods I have. With this one, you want to extract it. You don't have to use WinRAR zip. You can use the normal Windows zip like extract feature. I just use this one. Confirm file replacement. I just say yes to all, and then this will pop up. This folder right here, the Ready Origins folder. All of this is necessary. What you need to do is you need to select all of it, drag it, make sure that there is 15, unless I've said there are more, then throw it into mods. Now that it's in mods, because when you load Fabric, it will only recognize .jar files. So having this zip here and all these files here does not matter. It won't even recognize it. Next, you want to open your Minecraft launcher, and if you installed Fabric correctly, when you load in, give it a second. Give it a good second. You should see fabric-loader-1.18.1. You want to make sure that you're on this and press play. Now it will go ahead and download for you. I don't think it should for me, since I've already downloaded all the necessary files for it. But for you, you may have to download something. Oh, I do have to download something as well. Now what this is doing, this is just downloading the 1.18 version, which I already have downloaded, which is why it's very fast. It's just reallocating those files. So you just gotta wait for it to load up. While you're waiting for it to load up, what you can do is you can go to Discord and then grab the IP, which is this. I doubt the IP will change, but in case it does, just double check. And then you want to go on to this, just wait for a second. If it says not responding, that's okay, it's just loading. Let me just full window that. Now once it loads, you know, you can go to mods, you can look at all this. Oh wow, you can see all of mods you have. Like, if you have any questions about them, you can go to the website, issues, which will just take you to the website. Not all of them you can go to the website, but on some of them you can, which is pretty useful if you're trying to troubleshoot. Don't want to ask me. You can also use this to find your mods folder. We'll just take us here. Then press done, go to multiplayer. I recommend just adding server, what you want to call it, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to put it Ready Origins server, and then you want to copy the IP and paste it in here. Make sure there's no space so that the line's right here. You want to make sure that you have the IP and the port, so this entire thing. Otherwise, for some reason, it doesn't work and it says you need a forge mod. So once you do that, put that in. It should pop up bottom. Put it up by using these arrows or down. Doesn't really matter. Press play. Log it in. Log it in. There we go. We're loaded in. Loading in. I have Australian internet and this is hosted in Germany, so my ping isn't that great. Anyway, we're in. Yeah. You'll be in survival. I was not, because I had to build this little platform just out here. And when you join, you won't actually spawn on this platform unless you pick an overworld origin. And even if you do, you may spawn, for example, in a village if you pick, I think it's Iron Golem. But what you guys will see is this, where you can choose your origin. So we have a wide list of origins. A wide list. A very big list. If you don't want to pick, you can just pick random. Alright, pick a random origin that you want. Or you can pick human if you want the ordinary Minecraft experience, but if you do, you're pretty lame. Just gonna tell you that right now. Vampire is kind of fun. I was thinking of going vampire. Personally, I'm just gonna go for human because I'm not actually going to be playing much on this for now. I mainly just have to make sure the server works. Yeah, and if you do spawn here, you should just run across here. And then wait for it. You're playing Minecraft. Shocker. Also, we only have mods, which means no plugins. For example, an economy plugin or Townie. We don't have Townie, and we also do not have a good protection plugin. So you do have to be careful of people taking stuff. If you don't take people's stuff, that's pretty annoying. I may or may not update the mods folder to have a almost like chest protecting mod, but that definitely won't be till later, until after the alpha. This right now is just the alpha version, so this is the testing one where I need to test and see if everything works together well, keep adding stuff, etc, etc. So when you guys join, you might be here on the alpha, you might not. Or also with origins, if you look at something you can see it, which is pretty cool. So you can see its health and how much damage you deal. Just fun fact. We also have two other mods. We have waypoints. They're kind of complicated. I'll probably make a separate tutorial on that. And we also have true Unbreakable. What that means is instead of having mending and mending your armor, when you have Unbreaking 3, I believe, then it will make your armor and weaponry actually unbreakable. Completely unbreakable. So if I have Unbreaking 3 on, say, my sword, it will never take durability damage. It will stay full durability for the entire time. So mending's useless. I might add a plugin which completely nerfs villagers because I think they're just stupidly overpowered. And honestly, they shouldn't exist in the way they do. But relatively, that is the guide to this, to how to join the Ready Origin server with Fabric. As you can see, it was very easy. Subscribe at 100 subs. I'll be doing a bread review because I like bread a bit too much.